Yo, Embrace Faith podcast, man.
Pat, we back.
Episode 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the good vibes, you know what I'm saying? We got the good views.
Good vibes.
We
good
got a
views.
friend of the pod on the podcast,
It's
man.
a big day. I ain't gonna lie, it's a big day.
Very big
Why is it a big day, y'all?
It's been a long time coming since B was supposed to be on here.
Damn.
For sure.
The only time was that
The Zoom thing.
2020.
The
yeah,
Zoom.
And he said he was gonna edit it, and it was like 7 hours.
Yo, niggas got
He said
content,
edit
niggas
point,
got
edit
content,
point. No, it was vibes. It was good.
It was funny
vibe,
because I didn't
That's a
see you at
fun
first because
time.
I had mine set up weird.
Yeah.
Where it's only the speaker. So everyone else was like, "Yo, B's here," and I'm like, "Who niggas talking about?" I didn't see what on my screen. I'm like, "Who are niggas? Who's on the Zoom, bro? Who's on the Zoom, bro?"
I was in Florida at the time, yo. We thought the world was gonna end, but here we are prevailing on
I
top
know.
of the world.
Look at that. For real.
Be
Look
back.
at
Times change. People haven't though. It's really the same.
People change, but the people around me don't change.
Facts.
Okay, cool.
I mean, is that
Kinda
true though?
cool.
Because you was in college. You're not with the same niggas in college.
I am.
Okay. Not every nigga in college. Mad
No,
classes.
the people that
mad.
mattered, the people that mattered is
Alright.
still here.
The real
never
ones, the
changed.
real ones.
The real ones, yeah.
That's fair.
And they know.
That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair. But you know, we was talking about 2020, and we don't gotta talk about this.
Yeah.
But I just finished my second book. Well, actually, no, my first book this year.
Okay.
The autobiography of Malcolm X.
Okay. How was it?
Ooh. Okay.
Nah, it was tough. So I was
Okay.
telling her earlier was
Yeah.
that it's dope that I read it now, because if I read it earlier, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have catched,
Okay.
like communism or like
Yes,
Pan
yeah.
Islam.
Okay.
Or just stuff, because when we first started the podcast, me and you was like tapped into the 5%ers. Remember, yo,
Yeah,
peace
yeah,
God,
yeah,
you know, and all
peace,
that.
God, mathematics.
And it's cool seeing like where it all really started from.
Yeah, yeah,
The Nation of Islam, and then the 5%ers, and then
Yeah.
that integration to hip hop, like
Yeah.
the boom bap East Coast shit and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I was like, that was pretty cool. And then just seeing I didn't really know too much about him for real. Like even now learning that when we talk about Malcolm X, we kind of talk about what he was on before he took his pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Right.
And then after, now he's like, okay, let's love everyone kind of,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like a pan. I didn't know he was pan-Islam.
Well, I feel like, and the biggest thing, I don't know if we're going to get deep into it,
Yeah.
but I know a thing or two about Malcolm and I,
Yeah.
but no bullshit.
Alright.
Like, this nigga's a hater, bro. Okay, well, the 5% is actually, like, inform the people that don't know. From what I understand, what is it? 85% of the world, this is their belief, 85% of the world knows nothing about God.
Yeah.
85%, 10% is trying to keep people down by not spreading the real message, but they know who God is.
Yeah.
And then 5% is, which is the 5% brothers believe each man is God in itself, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
are God.
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah.
Yeah, you represent.
And so you're trying to push that knowledge on everybody else.
Yeah.
The
But
knowledge
I
of
just
math.
think, and that's the thing with the whole nation Islam, and that's the thing with black people, because like niggas can't come under one umbrella. That's really the biggest thing. Like,
Yeah.
even if there's little discrepancies,
Yeah.
and Christianity is still Christianity. Even
Yeah.
if there's little discrepancies to Catholicism,
Yeah.
like you're still Catholic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, that's
so
fair.
I think it's a great idea for sure. Like all the ideas, but I just hate that one discrepancy changed the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Nation Islam created, I guess I should say, like more religions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cause
I
it's,
mean,
yeah.
I would say because a lot of people watch Sinners. A lot of Christians watch Sinners, and they didn't like it because they were like, "Oh, you talking bad about Christianity." But I was like, "But the reality is, if you're looking at the people
Yeah, that shit was
who,
fire.
Sorry.
the people who enslaved us, you know what I'm saying they was talking about Jesus is good at this." I'm like, who y'all talking about?
Who y'all
Like
talking-
Muhammad Ali, or when
Yeah.
he was Cassius Clay,
Yeah.
he a church boy.
Yeah.
He goes to a white church, he's singing the same songs,
Yeah.
saying the same things, but you don't belong here. And then it's like, you need something, right? Like,
try to find somewhere where you belong. Yeah.
It wouldn't exist if people weren't,
It's
if
human
they weren't
nature.
in that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I
It's a
figured.
reaction.
It's definitely like human
Yeah.
nature. Like even
Human
let's
nature.
say, like you're saying, everybody tries to find something to fit in. It's like when you were in high school. Like
Yeah.
everybody has their group, so you make your own clique, you make
Yeah.
your own thing. So
Facts.
it really don't take one person and a
It takes
connection.
one person, and
Yeah.
then it takes that one person in the group to say, I don't respect the one thing that nigga's doing, so let's
They
go
go-
on over here.
Yeah, they gonna start,
in
yeah.
a different group. So
For real.
yeah, that's yeah.
Just
Yeah,
trying to find
but-
commonality.
Yeah.
That's I kind of like that book.
Mhm.
I'm gonna read Revolutionary Suicide
Okay.
by Huey P. Newton after, and I think it's gonna help me
For sure.
because I was seeing with Malcolm, as he became more like pan-Islamist or more so like, yo, you know, I do like some white people and this and that. It's more so the way America is set up economically, capitalism, rich and poor. That's kind of where it happens. So tie that to the Black Panthers and, you know, communism, socialism. I'm gonna understand more concepts and see what are these niggas talking about? What are they like proposing people do? And
they're not bad ideas at all, man. Like it's just it comes from Black people, so it's always, you know, a little less so that, like, so for instance, what was it, the Brown Panthers? What was it called? Like the Spanish Black Panthers.
Yo, the dude
Red Ribbon, something like that.
But they was working with the Black Panthers.
Yeah,
though.
and they try to keep us down and try to say, you know, first of all,
never mind. I know the Hispanics, but that they was working with the Black Panthers. Yeah. But I think you're talking about the ones who weren't.
No, I'm talking about
they're with them. Okay, yeah.
And that's the thing. They try to teach us that Black people hate Spanish people hate Asian people. They, like, nah, we don't. We like. Yeah. It's a Jamaican, a Nigerian, and a Dominican sitting down, you know what I mean, talking like, and they try to make it these three people. Y'all damn near.
I mean, I'm darker, but
but we're the same
color.
So I forgot the point again, but
that you can you can enjoy other races.
But you know, and this is the whole thing of the internet. I know this is going on the internet, but I feel like the internet is keeping us dumb.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, but the people that, I don't want to sound like a 5% or nothing, but the people that can see, you know, beyond this, like, people don't know how to make a citation. People don't know how to do what is it called?
You talking about when you was doing essays?
Yes.
Like the actual side. I mean, that shit was hard.
It was hard, but they're not.
That shit was hard.
I had to do it so much in college.
I did there was, you know what I'm saying, the website.
Yeah, the website.
You put the website.
He would know if you did. Bro, I went to school for national security, so that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's just the things that we know.
It's not really true.
It's not really true. Like, you know.
Literacy, you're saying.
Yeah, and you know, it's just, you gotta question everything, man. You gotta really question everything.
Nah, I believe you, because I think I talked to some people that used to work in like the army and shit like that. And so you know how it was going on like overseas. You know, like for like what's going on like Israel and like in Russia. You would think like they're fighting just for land supremacy, but at the end of the day too, like USA is making money off this, right? Like they're sending over their older like the military equipment, right? Like tanks,
send it to both people and
both
say,
sides.
damn, how did they get this shit? What the?
Go to work.
And send our people over there to
no cap.
teach them how to use it.
Come back, then they fuck each other up. They come in, USA come in, take all the, you know what I'm saying, gas, oil, all that shit. And then, you know, it's like, we did something, we fixed something. But we started something and try to end it, pushed it. It's like...
That's like the war on terror would be the one right before that in Iran.
Exactly.
Iraq and all that. Basically.
Exactly. So it's like, what do we really... And us, right? Like, we're getting fed everything we see on IG, Twitter, like the media. And we're just kind of like, we're trying to pick a side. But, like, really...
It's no side.
Yeah. It's no side.
Even in like the point you said, in the army... They don't know that they're going to fight over there. They just know at any moment I can be used as a pawn over there. Some people so deep into whatever patriotism. But
it's capital gain at the end of the day.
It really is like, and I think I don't know if it's gonna be an edit point. However, this is why Trump had to win. Stay with me.
Let's see. What's she cooking up right now?
No. He had to win because listen, all this stuff, it doesn't just start overnight. All of this, like, first of all, we are really a bilateral like war right now. It's us and China.
For real.
Right?
That's
Nobody
true.
else is getting it. Like,
that is true.
People is all saying what Iraq is gonna come and they can't.
No,
they can't. Like, they can't reach us. But that's what they feed the people. Iraq is gonna come over here and no, they're not, because like. They can't.
They can't reach us.
Yeah, they can't reach us. So it's like, so like I said, he had to win because all this was already boiling.
Yeah.
If we get a black woman as the president, and with all this occurring, because all this is gonna occur.
Had a civil war. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Civil war. But because it's a white man, it's like, okay, we're still actually under good hands. We're not under good hands.
No.
But if it was a black woman, it would just be an emphasis on America being gone now.
No lie. Yeah, and I, the point that you brought up with USA versus China is really a big point, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, we have all these other countries, but at the end of the day, the biggest powerhouses are the USA, China, and kind of Russia, right? So at the end, when it comes to like all these wars, everybody, like China they back They
Yeah.
back
Some people.
Russia.
Yeah.
They back those. So like when they have those like those countries, and we supposed to have Europe. So it's
Yeah.
like what we're doing is like kind of making our team. Like you ever
Yeah.
see like Endgame, like
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
or like the
I'm
Civil
with you.
War,
Yeah.
Avengers shit. You know, you got your two teams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that we gonna at the end of the day, if the World War was supposed to happen for real,
Yeah.
it really gonna be China versus USA and a little.
And whatever.
And that's
yeah,
why you
yeah.
said, okay, Russia. Even that's why during that Ukraine-Russia thing, America is like, we're always first to just jump in and like, you know what I mean, to go. But Ukraine is on our side through NATO, so we
Yes.
should immediately be, you know what I mean. So it's
Yeah.
like,
But we not jumping that
It's
though,
not- yeah,
because you
exactly.
jump at that,
Once
then
you put
China
that-
hop
yeah,
in,
yeah.
and then China, then it's like a full-on war
because
now.
even like China right now is it like, I know we in Guam and all that, but China is in Jamaica.
For real.
If they want to send, but they can't because they know we're in a Cold War right now.
Yeah.
Like it's just like threats and this, that, and the
Threats,
third.
economics.
Yeah, yeah.
That button can get hit
But
anytime.
but the button, we have a psychopath in office, so
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
crazy.
he wilding though.
he's
crazy.
wilding. But it's like he's the only one that could wild out. Like
Yeah,
first
yeah.
of all,
You're not,
they would.
you're not
Yeah,
that
you remember
luxury.
Obama got criticized for wearing a tan suit on Easter.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, could you imagine if he was a woman? Like,
Now
are
he got
you?
the files,
No,
he said the
I
files
don't think
exist,
America is ready
It's
for
ready,
a
yeah,
woman.
yeah, yeah.
And then on top of that, a black woman as
Yeah.
president, I'm not gonna lie to you,
And
telling you it would have been a civil
totally.
war,
Yeah.
dog.
Way
Niggas
more
is like,
competent
yo.
than what we got right
Yeah,
now.
no,
It's just
way
the
more.
Yeah.
thought of
It
people.
just-
Yeah. Being
we was
under
not
that
ready
kind of
for
rule.
that.
Yeah,
We
not
was
ready
not
for
ready.
that at all. Yeah.
You think in our life? Actually, no, it's gonna be fear mongering. I'm like, in our lifetime, would we ever be on the receiving end of like what niggas was doing in Iraq, Iran?
What you mean?
Fucking
Like getting bombed
Minnesota
over here?
maybe getting like bombed
Yeah.
or some shit. Like
It's just like
niggas been hit Jersey City one day. It's like
no. So this is what I'm trying to say. The only person that could possibly do that is China.
For real.
And it's like, if they do that, then yeah, I believe anything is up for
At that
game.
point,
Yeah,
everything's up for war.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
but like nobody's banking on Poland, even
Yeah,
though they're
go
with us.
crazy.
I'm just saying to like send something over here. You know what I mean? That's not real beef. That's like,
yeah,
like
as part like
No, yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
yeah.
it's not possible.
Yeah, it's not. We not. The thing is for us too. Like we're so like far from everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Like we are in like northern.
Yeah.
Like, you know the.
So yeah.
We're separate. We have Pacific and Atlantic on the
Yeah.
sides of us.
Yeah.
While like Europe and like you talking like
You
France
smack in
and
the
they, if we were to get into war and they got into it because they're allies,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They'd get fucked up.
Yeah.
They'd be the ones getting fucked up rather than us.
And
for
then
real.
after that, they
And
try
then
to-
it's like,
yeah.
come over
But
to
remember,
Yeah.
China's on the only reason you were saying China is really because China's
on the other
this
side of the
way
water.
of us. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, that's really the closest person to us.
Type, yeah.
London is like an 8-hour flight. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's
And you'd have to come at all of us too,
Oh,
because
yeah.
right,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got all of like all of these Americas right
side.
here, like Central and Southern. They're
Yeah.
all together.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess hopefully it don't come down to that.
I pray to
Ish.
God it don't.
I
But
mean,
Pray to God.
who knows?
It's tough, I mean,
Like,
I ain't fighting. I'm going home.
Yeah.
send me wherever you need.
Send me
I'm not
back.
doing anything, you know. Like,
I'm gonna.
You all
If you
gonna
put
be-
me in jail, I'll go to jail before I go fight for this
Like,
country. I ain't
yo.
gonna lie to you.
Nah,
man,
that's fair. Nah, that's fair.
they say jail is like fighting for this country. Like,
Nah, I mean,
shit.
you are, right?
No, yeah, that's a bit. A lot of people compare.
Helping the country.
I saw this post. Somebody was like, "Yo, me and this guy were talking about serving for like 10 years, and then maybe at the end of the conversation, we realized he was in the army and I was in prison." And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, that's
Yo.
terrible, yo." But yeah,
I do see a lot of people say like I was looking at the Clips interviews and Malice was talking about, you know, the military.
Yeah.
And I do know a couple of people who have done that, like
Yeah.
military, Navy or whatever.
Yeah.
If you like 23, 24, you don't really know what's happening for real.
yeah,
Like fuck it, you go there for a couple of years and you kind of quote unquote will be set.
yeah.
Unless you
Yeah,
like
you will be
die
set.
or
Yeah.
get your limbs
To be
blown
set,
off.
yeah, the,
Yeah.
You know, benefits and all that.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
your loan is $0 down.
Yeah.
And you could get that paid off in 3 years. Like
School loan, they pay for your school.
$0.
That sounds very enticing.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
in our climate.
And to an average American,
So-
to an average American kid who don't know nothing.
A high school student,
A
you know
high
how they
school
was
student.
praying on
Yeah.
the week, yo, in
Yeah.
school.
Yo.
Like, hey, yo,
Yeah.
look at the kid, the badass kid. Yo, come over here.
Pull up, like what?
You ain't got shit after
I'm
this.
not
gonna lie,
yeah,
No
shit.
lie.
Because
and you may come out better than most.
for
niggas
sure you're
after,
gonna You know there's a lot of corruption in there. It's corruption
Yeah.
anywhere in the government the government has any kind of control over. Like
Yeah.
it's
Anything
And I
public.
feel like also like you gotta understand those entities. They kind of, it's like we're saying, they brainwash you into like only following orders. You don't
Yeah.
really have your own will, right?
Okay, yeah.
You gotta
that's
listen
fair.
to everything that's said and do what's told without saying anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like to be fair, like if you were to go into a situation, that's how you gotta move, right? Like you gotta follow the order. Like if you gotta be in the front, you gotta be in the front.
Yeah, like cool.
That's crazy.
You just have to be like
So then that's why when people do come back out, like they may have more like to have like, but like they do come out fucked up sometimes.
A lot of people come out.
And I do see there was a bill that Biden was doing that was supposed to help.
Help what?
Veterans, I think. Shit. That the Trump administration kind of like.
Shit, Trump just took out healthcare.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
For real.
Yo, talk about healthcare, bro.
Yo, that's
I turned 26 in like months.
He was talking about the insurance the other day.
Yeah, I see my company. They do got like a good plan. Where it's like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
You might as well take it though.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because I'm looking like if you go on the market or whatever,
it's trash,
crazy. Like I'm like, yo, what?
And then it's like, how the fuck, like I might as well just pay for the surgery myself.
Yeah, because at that point, niggas don't have it's crazy. But
$10,000 for a year worth of insurance. That's crazy, bro.
Wild.
What if nothing even happened to you and that's when they
that's
insurance?
So
like one thing.
It's that one thing.
One thing you don't get that insurance the next year. You like, damn. First thing.
Rare leukemia or something.
It made me think about there was a couple of years between like jobs, like after the recession. I think my dad had lost his or whatever, and we was in between, but we didn't have health insurance, for like a year or two or something like that. But like nothing happened to any of us.
Home remedies.
Yeah. I didn't have
it's crazy looking back because it's like, damn, if something had happened. We would have still been down bad today because like
my mom loved to say, "Oh yeah, I'm a nurse." Like nothing. What the fuck?
Dude,
are
that's
you
not
talking about?
Yo, that's another.
Let me go find some Medicaid. And that's another thing. He said he did Medicaid. He said do all these things.
Damn.
That like.
I wish I had Obamacare, bro.
Shit.
He just had Obama phones. Like, are you?
Yo, what? Like, my grandma used to have a little trap.
Yo, the trap phone was crazy. And it's like
that's
what I think is the beneficial. Like going back to all this, like socialism, communism. It's obviously it's not a bad idea in practice, I guess. But everybody has to be down to do that. You know what I mean? And it's like,
how does that happen?
Yeah, in America, we're the land of the free, where I could be dead broke one day and be a trillionaire next month. Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, I get it. So
nah.
But in theory, I think it is. It's my only thing with that was like, how do you even kind of start that? But that's why I'm gonna try to read the book and be like, all right, what was people really proposing?
It has to start with community. Like I don't think it just has to be straight up community first. But then it's always like, niggas who live here is not going for that.
No, I got my money already. I got my money now. I gotta give it up.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the American dream, bro. Like to stomp on everybody else and go grab that money. Yeah.
And most of us can be like that in a sense of like, if you on the bottom of the totem pole, you will accept help and stuff. But once you reach the top, you're not about to be
giving it out.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, shit. Well, you know why I feel like
that's conditioning though.
Yeah, but you know, some of them feel like they never got help. You know, some people actually never got. I'm not gonna lie. There's always help coming to the top. Yeah, you need it. You can't climb that ladder by yourself.
Even if you're on Section 8 housing or whatever, that's help.
Yeah, that's help.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't think it's help, but like that's
you
help.
Can save $20,000 in a month in a year off of Section 8. Like that's help.
Easy,
my nigga, you doing better than middle class niggas. Like
it's just the government doesn't teach you how to use it.
I mean, I look like it. What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, that Section 8.
They
be giving like $2,900, bro. For
the people downstairs rent is $100.
Like, let me come on, bro.
And they have to get evicted for not paying it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, yo,
niggas don't be the worst niggas though.
The worst. Why the wrong niggas get it, bro?
Listen, you can be selling. You can have some weed outside.
No, he was, yo. He was trying, and they came and beat him up, bro. And
he sold his
I'm not joking. He gave his mother a black eye, and she had to move to Vermont, bro.
Damn.
Because he got, and then because the 100, he was asking for the 100. She's like, no, it's rent. So he punched on her and took. It's not funny, but he punched her and took it
on his mom.
On his mother, the lady that gave.
Niggas don't punch their moms for $100, bro.
For $100, yeah, you can't be in this house. You
can't
be in this house. I live upstairs. I have elderly grandparents. You cannot be. You punch your mother. She's at least. Miss Santiago's at least 75. Like when that happened,
that's
like
crazy.
70 minimum.
100 is crazy because like niggas ain't safe. Niggas
punching their moms.
Yo, for $100,
this is
pre-COVID. This is so $100 could was really $200, but still punching your mother out for $100.
Wait,
For any, okay, for any amount of money is crazy.
Yeah.
For any money, it's crazy. Not 100.
Damn it,
For
for
any money
anything,
is
bro.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
anything
Wait, but
is
my
kinda
question
crazy.
is, wait. So in this situation, he was trying to pay the rent, or was he trying to?
No, alright, so
cop
he's
some
breaking down.
bud?
No, he's trying to count the bus so he could
Oh.
quote unquote pay the
Yo,
rent.
flip me this 100, yo.
Yo,
Just flip me. I'll flip it, yo. You flip me 100, I'll flip it for you,
Yo,
bro.
niggas thought she was powered, bro.
Put
Niggas
too
thought-
much power,
niggas
bro.
think
He
they
think he
ghosts.
going.
Yo, he swear he was. Yo, and then on top of that.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what niggas?
Nah,
So
bro.
first of all,
His
let me explain
opposite's
the situation.
mom.
Niggas
Let me
got the loudest
explain
shit,
the
bro.
Come on, Miss Santiago is not supposed to be going through this, bro. Like at this old age, like he just, I don't know, he turned to a loser or whatever. So he started selling bud, but it was cool. The bud was head cracking. Honestly, I only smoked it once.
I was gonna
And
say,
I thought
that
Fetty
shit gotta
was
be
in it.
some
No
crazy
bullshit. The
ass-
shit, I was getting so dizzy. And I said, if I
That
ever,
shit probably was.
I said, God, if I get out of this, like I will
not
never
doing
smoke
this.
again. Yo, long story short, cool. He wasn't making no money, but he's getting fronted the bud.
Oh, so he had to
Damn.
pay. They was looking for him then.
So who was the two niggas walking to my like gate? I said, I bet. Went upstairs. My grandfather said, yeah, they punched that nigga out.
Damn.
Like outside. They told him to come outside. Started punching on him. He had a black eye. And I said, look at God. Look at God. Look how you got that black eye you gave
Eye
your
for
mother.
eye.
Oh shit! So he gave his mom a black eye
Black eye.
before.
Y'all
Before
niggas-
it,
Oh, and then
and
he
you
got that
still
shit.
not
Damn.
like.
That's crazy.
Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of all over because I was like emotionally in this, bro.
Yeah.
His nephew came to live with us, not with us, but like you're in the
In the
same
building,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
two families,
yeah.
bro. The nephew, I come home one day, I hear him on the phone. You know I stay at Big Chuck my dick that I owe.
Wow.
They got stabbed like a few days later, like across the street. I watched. I'm
6'9".
looking at him. I saw him get, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Mind you,
That's a 6'9"
Rochelle,
shit.
Rochelle is bringing me home like 2 a.m., bro. I'm like, yo, that ambulance is like pretty close to the crib.
Oh, that's
And then I
crazy.
see the girl run out with the baby in her hand. I said, you could have left the baby inside. Like,
Yeah,
you could have left the baby inside. Like, you just love the dramatics. Like, you just, like, he's also like 4 years old. Like, he could be running. Long story short, the boy's grabbing his shirt, blood everywhere, bro. And Edwin, don't tell him shit. Don't tell him. What
Nah.
type of shit is this? Like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Oh,
The D's came next day,
damn.
My
He
wife,
survived or not?
yeah, he
What's the
survived, but they
story?
had to get up out of this. So, like,
Yeah, quick. That was bad news.
and then you know it's a two family, and then they're Puerto Rican, so Puerto Ricans coming all shades. You know what I mean? So it might look like from the outside that
Yeah.
is a big ass family.
Yes.
Like, so I was like, yeah, they gotta go.
that ain't our family though.
No, that's
They
not
ain't-
our family. I used to have to
They on the
stop-
first floor.
Bro.
It's a cultural like cleaning, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit really a cultural thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you wouldn't really understand the difference between cultures, especially when you start dating a different culture.
Yes.
You don't understand the differences
Yeah.
until like you really
You
Yeah.
living
You see
in
it, and
yeah.
you like-
Even age 2, right? Because I think we talked about it before, where when we grew up, Saturday morning we clean before we
Yes.
play video
Yeah.
games or whatever. But my little
Shades.
siblings,
They
they
don't-
was not clean every like them niggas, you know what I mean?
Sundays,
Like-
those
Yeah,
Sundays,
Saturdays or
Sunday
Sundays.
mornings, it's 8 a.m. Like,
Yeah,
blasting music.
like blasting music.
Get
Cleaning.
up, get up, clean.
the whole
Like
crib.
the
like,
crib is not even that
sweep,
big.
mop,
How is
tables.
this taking? We're deep cleaning behind the fridge. Like what? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, no lie.
my
no
I'll
lie.
never forget. She said, "Alright." She was babysitting us. She was like, "Alright, let's play a game called like clean the kitchen, or whatever." Long story short, bro. She
Yo.
put sponges
Smart
on
as
her
hell.
knees. Yo, it's like 6 of us competing. Like, she put sponges on her knees,
Niggas
like
just talk
scrubs
to
on her
each other.
hands, and was like, yeah,
Everybody
this,
just
bro, like this. I was like, yo, this shit is turned. Like, what the
I'd be like, yo, there's something to clean.
That was
bro.
the cleanest
Just
her
clean
crib
it
ever
up.
been,
now I'm
yo.
older, and now I remember like there's 2 older kids, maybe like 14 and
Yeah.
13 at the time, and they were just like, I'm not doing this. And
Yeah,
I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna win. Like,
Just something to clean, bro.
Yeah.
But now look,
Yeah,
you
that-
clean though now. Now you
Literally.
understand
Yeah.
what it is to come to a home that's clean.
Clean.
Clean,
Yes.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like people
yeah.
don't really understand that, and that's
Lots
a,
of art, lots of art.
Francis, I'm telling you, let's talk about real estate or stocks.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm joking,
real
but
estate.
honestly,
Yo, stocks though. There was this one
Stocks,
I got
yeah.
that I asked you about that I've been doing. I just been like 25, like a little
Okay,
bit.
okay.
But what's it called? It's
the S&P.
S&P 500, but you
Oh,
can't really buy it.
SPY.
It's
The
another
SPY,
one.
yeah.
The
SPY,
SPY,
yeah.
yeah. And there's another one.
Not the Nasdaq.
NASDAQ.
It's-
The
What is it exactly?
It's on Robinhood. Like it's like a stock you can buy, but
Like a
Part of the
mutual
S&P
fund?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really know the names
Okay.
and shit, but I just know. Okay, this is S&P 500. This is like the safest thing you can do.
Yeah, for sure. Nasdaq is another thing.
VCI
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's the one I got.
Okay.
Or the other one. I forget
or
which
VOO
one.
or VO.
VOO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
VOO,
VOO. Yeah, VOO. Right,
Yeah.
How you feeling about them?
Shit, I mean, I'm up like 30 cents or some shit or
Okay,
whatever.
alright, you know what I'm saying?
But they said that it's like the safest thing you could do, right?
For
The
sure.
S&P is like the
Because
so, I
it's
mean,
never gonna lose money. Like,
yeah, so
it's always going up, and it's the
I guess like what, like 12%.
yeah. I was gonna say
something
10,
like
but
that,
yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, 10, 12%.
It depends.
Yeah, literally. And there's another thing, options. I was speaking about this today in class. Actually, this is a whole nother class, but
well, I was just speaking about options at a
Because
real estate class.
it was real estate options. There's real estate options.
Oh, it's both?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
shit.
like you could have rent with the option to buy. So like, you buy the option to buy within 6 months. So when that,
Oh, okay.
so when the 6 months comes, or in between the 6 months, you can say I want to buy it now, and then that contract is kind of good. So yeah, what an option contract is literally just the option to buy something at a future date.
I never heard of that. I never
Right.
Yeah. I could like run through it and
for like you saying like for random.
those are so fucking close.
Yo, one of these shits fell, bro. Remember that shit? One of them tourists it fell in the
Oh,
river.
yeah. That shit was sad. Well, yeah, it's sad and
I was like,
theory.
yo, that's you niggas gotta fix the
Some
plane,
rich shit.
the copters,
They
bro.
fucked up right now.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
fucked up
for sure,
right now.
for
They
sure.
fucked up.
but
They can't even communicate.
you talking about like
Any
apartment?
crib.
Like just
So, no,
Apartment, building.
Yeah,
condo?
building like so.
Yeah, I
House.
never heard of that.
Yeah,
concept.
literally. So an option, like I said, is the option to buy something at a future date. So in stocks, say a stock is at 300 right now.
Word.
I have the option, so I'll buy an option contract to buy it at 300. So what that means is, and the contract has a specified end date. So it's 20 days out, right?
Okay.
So in the next 20 days, I have the option to buy that stock at 300. So say it went up to 350.
Okay.
I would have made $50
Because you
if I
had it.
exercised the option. Yeah.
And
Now, but
this-
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Take for the real estate now.
Oh, yeah.
So when you, let's say you were, it's kind of like just like a training period, right? You like if you
Yeah.
fuck with the crib.
Yeah.
Let's say you buy the house, and let's say you put an option for 6 months only.
Yeah.
Once the 6 months, you have to decide on if you're gonna buy it or not.
Yeah, or you could extend. You could buy another option.
You can buy another
Yeah.
option.
Or like it depends on like so. Say for example, this is one example. I'm a landlord.
Yeah.
You're both tenants. Paul is just renting out, and he's at $1,200 a month for rent. You might want to buy one like condo in the building, but you want to see what the market is looking like right now. So you would buy the option to, like you said, you can hang out in there, like see how it feels for 6 months, and then in 6 months you can say, all right, I want an option for 6 months. Like so, in the next 6 months, I can exercise this right, but you're gonna pay me $300 one time. So you're gonna pay me $1,200 rent, but you're gonna pay me that $300 one time.
But what's
I
the
don't know.
benefit of the person who? It sounds like it's beneficial to you if you want to
Sell it.
rent or whatever. I was gonna say the opposite, but what's the benefit of the person selling to sell you like an?
You're already
option?
gonna be in there one
Yeah.
for that designated time,
Okay.
and then
okay, yeah, for 6
secondly,
months.
in the future, you might want to just give me, like, you just want to purchase it outright.
Okay.
So like,
Get an extra on top.
yeah. But then now I'm giving you that apartment, the lease to it. So that's yours. You own the rights to that apartment.
Yeah.
You could paint the walls, whatever, do other shit other renters can't do. But the option is, because typically it's very flexible. So you know, like a year is typically your lease, right?
Yeah.
So or rent, whatever. That option, you could go day to day, day to day is crazy. Week to week, month to month, and year to year. Like it's a lot
On the
of
rent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Week to week just sound kind of short too.
It is definitely short, but you know, some places, some people,
They do
that
that
your
a lot,
apartment
actually.
probably would have did that. Like if you really told, because that money is certified to come in.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
and in that week to week, I could still look for somebody else. You could advertise it, you know, because technically you're not there for a definite period of time, so they
Yeah.
can advertise it and just say you would have to move in July 1st. Paul, you have to move out July 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's honestly a lot. The option to buy like the what
It doesn't seem
You don't
as
see that a
popular.
lot. You don't
I
see
never
that
heard
no,
about
but
it.
you know, a lot of things are rent to buy.
Yeah.
that is kind of an option contract because you have the option in those 6 months to. So an example is a mom and a daughter want to move into a crib, right? They want to see what the schools are like first before they, you know what I mean, like stay there forever. So they could rent with the option to continue renting. They can extend that rent where it's not like, but after that 6 months, we have to have an answer on whether or not you're going to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but that option to buy it, so now I'm stuck at that price that I told you, if that makes sense. Like, the market value could go up, and now I'm stuck at that 1,200 rent. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, yeah, I'll explain it a bit more.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that makes sense, because your contract is set to that certain price.
Yeah,
of like you were saying you're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
Right. That's the end of the. Yeah, I got you.
So if that expires and then when the value went up,
right,
we can do another one.
Right. And you put it at the new value.
Yeah, exactly.
New contract, new value.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then like new time period.
Yeah, exactly. Literally all those three things. Yeah.
So then, in that case though, like I guess like real world though.
Yeah.
That benefits probably the seller more than the buyer.
Yeah, for sure. Because a lot of people like say you don't want to buy it. Now I pocket that 300 that you use
for rent monthly.
Yeah.
And then you can find another buyer. Like you said.
Literally. Yeah. So it's enticing, but you know you got to be willing to give up a piece of your land if that makes sense. And you're like.
Now you have to negotiate that though. That's
Hell
not that's not like, oh, you're selling a crib and then you see it, you gotta talk to them about it.
Yeah, you have to. Some people give you the option, but that's with like maybe like buildings. You know what I mean? Like that's typically like commercial properties. Yeah. But a residential property, you have to convince them that like, and I would come with the money up front
for real
and say, yeah, this is my offer, and
that's the part.
And always start high. So you can get into the middle point that you want to be at, But this shit is all negotiated. Everything's negotiable, like.
For sure.
Everything, no matter,
It's crazy. Everything's negotiable. Even here now, because like they were building all these new luxury homes and apartments, and they're not having enough people to feed into them. Yeah. So you can't not enough people to live into it. So now we have a crisis where they have all these buildings and apartments that are empty. Yeah. And now you can go to these apartments and you find deals. Like you find deals, like a deal for real.
Like that. Some places where the rent might be like $6K, they'll give you the rent with option to buy, because it's enticing for somebody to come in and say, oh, I might have real estate. I might have a piece of real estate in a condo, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm still getting that as a landlord, I'm still getting that 6 months rent, or I'm getting that year rent, because that's what we assigned to. Unless one of us breaches the contract, but I'm getting that year rent, you know what I mean? So. And then in the future, you might. I think it's definitely alleviating on the seller or the landlord, I guess.
Yeah. That's what it's always been, right? It's a seller's market.
Right now, it's a seller's market. If you put a house on the market right now, it's gone. Like, it's gone. Because Ridgewood, they average 115 homes sold in a month. Damn. Right now, it's at 17 available homes. They been
how big is Ridgewood? Is it big?
It's not that. It's right next to Midland Park.
Yeah, right. Like it's like for 115 a month sounds like a lot.
No, but it's a lot of homes. It's you gotta consider. They have like condos there. They have like
the condos,
But no, homes sold. I'm not. I have to check again if that's included. But
properties. So
I think people are just in and out of there. I'm not gonna lie, Ridgewood. Remember, I got my car impounded there. Fuck you, Ridgewood. I'm sorry.
I thought Ridgewood was like. It seems like a.
Is it more like uppity? Yeah.
It's very uppity.
You know, like
exactly, and that's why I didn't want to see you winning.
The
fuck, like, yo, I went to the post office, came back up.
Oh yeah.
And your car was gone?
No, he pulled it right behind me. It was like, yeah, so you know you're not supposed to be parked here. I'm like, yo, I'm literally running back out. I'm sorry. He said, yeah, and your registration expired. Something that you could get fixed in a day. Yeah. He said, nah, I'm gonna have to impound it. It was a lot of money, but. So and Marissa told me they were assholes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, seriously, it's a seller's market. You could put the shittiest crib on the market right now, and shit's gonna sell.
500, 600.
600,000. You could do a 5-bedroom apartment in Patterson with like small bedrooms.
Bro, what? 600, 700,000.
Yeah, I've seen.
I be tight.
Yo,
I'm like tight, bro.
FDU, who not my boy, but the nigga that we kind of knew from FDU.
Yeah.
And I remember he just sold some other shit for like $600K.
Yeah.
And it'll be like.
Oh, you talking about the nigga that be balling?
The nigga that be balling, yeah.
No, I seen him at FDU the other day.
Oh shit, that's crazy for real. Yeah. He just to hoop, right?
Yeah, to hoop. I was there just to hoop, Hey, that's why he's like, yeah, man, I've been doing my real estate. I was like, oh, that's what's up.
Like, he put in work. I mean, at least from IG, I be.
Yeah, and because commission is like what 5. I'm not gonna lie, I'm striking for 7%. We getting this house. I don't care. So that's gonna be me now. But look, commission's 5% on a what, like a $600,000 crib. Whew. $30,000 off just connecting the two people and making sure they can go through with the deal. $30,000. No, you have to do a lot of, but look, $30,000 in like a month. Okay, imagine it takes us 3 months to close. I just made $10K a month.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I could go sit and chill out for a second, like.
No lie. That's the thing with real estate, though.
Yeah.
So when it comes in, it comes in.
It comes in.
But when it's slow,
it
don't. It's the same shit.
It's like a funnel.
Cars and all that, right? Well, maybe a little
cars. Everybody. Well, the same thing with houses too. But everybody needs a house. Everybody needs a car. No matter what they try to tell you, you need a house and you need a car. You need somewhere to live.
It's always gonna be moving.
Yeah, and you need a way to drive. Like you can't.
Would y'all? I mean, when it's time to buy a crib, would y'all like move out of this area? I guess I'm feeling like you have to, but would y'all go out like?
It depends.
Yeah.
What the market looking like, with everything around. Like if I'm gonna live in it, I need like I like the city. I like being like close.
I'll be Yonkers, Mount Vernon. I'll do that.
Where we at right now is cool. Well, Bergen County, where you kind of near, but it is a lot of money.
Yeah. Bergen County, I personally, I'd rather get a crib in like Pelham or like somewhere nice.
Where?
In the the niggas love saying the Bronx is dirty and shit. First of all, Brooklyn is the filthiest shit ever. Secondly,
I mean, two things can be true.
No, they call it they call it the dirty Bronx because that's how we get down.
Nah, they probably.
You know, I'm from the BX, so you know I'm dirty.
That bitch is a clone. That bitch is. I've never seen her a day in my life. Like, she's a figment of our imagination. I don't know why she said that, bro. Yo, I spoke to like 2 niggas right now. I'm like, yo, you know she ditched us, bro. Like, this sent us back years. But long story short, I would get somewhere like more up where you gotta drive up. Like you can't just pop up on me. You know what I mean? Like that type of vibe. Not upstate. You
talking about like, you talking about crib.
Yeah, like Tarrytown. White Plains. Yeah, all of that.
That shit expensive though.
It's expensive, but nigga, if I'm being Bergen County, where I gotta cross that motherfucker, like at least
there.
Yeah, it depends. I'm going over like this.
Right. What about you?
Nah, you know, I like if I'm gonna live in it, I'll probably be close to here, just cause I got family around here.
See, but that was my thing. It was just like that's what I'm thinking too. But it's like, damn, what can I get that is nice, but also like
big crib?
I'm not house poor and shit.
Shit, I mean, I'm not mad at Patterson.
Yeah.
You find a good spot. Patterson. It's just the element of Patterson and the theory of Patterson.
Patterson be having some crazy shit going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot of space. Like I feel like if you got a crib, it is a lot of space.
And Patterson,
space though.
Yeah, you can get a backyard and like a nice backyard.
Maybe. Okay.
You gotta be in a good spot.
Yeah, good spot.
Patterson does have good spots. So I was telling Paul, did I tell you this? Yeah. Like Patterson in the 80s, I guess, was humongous. But you're from Jersey, though, right? Like you know his sister. But basically, it had to get separated. Whoever the mayor was at the time was like, bro, nobody wants to live in Patterson. We got to call it something else. So West Patterson, they took the W and the P and made it Woodland Park. And then East Patterson, they took the E and the P and made it Elmwood Park.
No way.
Yeah,
so that whole thing was Patterson.
The whole shit, even Midland Park, all that was Midland Park was supposed to be affluent.
That shit
changed.
Huge.
Midland Park.
Imagine if that was Patterson now, that should be.
That's what he said. He said that's why people don't want to come here because it's big. Everybody just thinks Patterson is. Patterson is ginormous right now.
Right now, imagine with Midland and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like a whole
so they took that WP, EP, and then like Totowa is either north or south. I forget.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because if you say all them names, Totowa, Midland, that just
Midland Park. That sounds like
middle class, like that. Even just looking at it, like you can see the.
But you could, but Midland Park used to be an affluent black area because it's Patterson.
Yeah,
so a lot of black people, and honestly, if you look at Midland Park, you can tell because like it's a very it looks like it should be a community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people could just step outside and go talk to their neighbor, like that type of vibe. But the vibe is now, it's not that at all. Like, but it fits that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
I just want something that like, even because like I wanted to be in Jersey, like even just renting.
Yeah.
In Jersey City, it's like it's a tough, nice area.
Yeah.
But for what you get. You're not getting that much space.
Might as well be in the city, damn it. Like,
at that point. Yeah.
And don't let people tell you buying a house is 20 times better than renting. It's
yeah,
not.
one,
It's
well,
not.
one,
really
niggas
depends.
get
It
capital
depends.
first.
No, that's what I'm saying. It
Niggas get
depends.
capital first, I think.
Because some people don't. People are house ignorant. Nobody don't know the first thing about a house.
You don't know the thing
You
about the
should
house.
definitely rent for a little bit
Niggas
to
buying
see,
some
to
bullshit.
learn it.
That house shit.
Yes, and in the house, you can't call nobody at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You are the person
You are
that
the
got to get
person.
caught at 2 a.m. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like
If the water stop working,
You gotta
washing
leave.
you gotta
machine.
figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, that's,
You know when the sewer
that's
shit
3K?
Yeah, the
clogs
septic,
up
yeah,
and
the
all that
septic-
shit.
Whoa,
The
that's
septic
3K.
tank's not working.
Yeah.
That's the piping. You gotta
3K,
open that shit. And you
That's,
2K,
that's your
another
rent.
4K, another 2.
You
You
get
guys
4K.
playing.
That's like my shit stopped working, bro. And my dad was like, "Yo, let's go fix it."
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
Pop
I'm
the
saying.
pop the
That's
shit
what I'm
open. It's
saying,
shitty and
yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
Yo,
You
at
nasty.
the crib, I remember some days like that, bro. Spent
So-
the whole damn day.
Just doing
That shit
work
crazy.
for the house.
You got to. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly,
A plumber,
yeah.
like, bruh.
Yeah, so don't let them convince you if you're not ready for
YouTube
the house.
University.
Yeah.
You too, universe.
Swear to
You
God.
might fuck around, make the house worse.
Make
You
the
make
house
it
worse.
worse.
Bro, and then that's another thing. You could lose equity in a house. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't want to, like, obviously it's the investment, whatever, and all that. But some people don't know about equity. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you'd rather just be in an apartment, learn everything you can learn.
Yeah.
Some people need apartments. They don't stay home for that long.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, God forbid something leaks, something fucks up, like, somebody can just go upstairs and fix it.
Yeah,
In your
you
crib,
try
you have to come back home, and then on top of that,
Deal
there's so
with
much. Deal with it, bro.
Yeah.
So it's
Not
like,
running
but
away.
then obviously having a house, if you know what to do and know how to handle it, is obviously a blessing. But like,
Yeah.
don't let nobody tell you need a house.
I think
Yeah,
a
you
house
got-
is like an investment.
It's for sure. It's, an
It's like the
investment.
type though. I would like if I'm going for a house. I'm first gonna go for like try to go for like a 2 or 3 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want like a crib like straight like.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real.
Like honestly,
Why not?
I've been thinking because it's a lot of money
Okay.
just for
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. Like how you the way you split in your room,
Yeah.
right? Like you split the rent. It's the same thing if you were at like the 3 or
Yeah.
the 2.
Okay.
You split it, right? So
Yeah.
if
But
like in the
the
investment
loans,
wise,
too, but that's what I'm saying. It
The loans
depends
is
on
crazy.
you because also you could be in an apartment with shitty. Your credit could have been good getting in it, and it could just get shittier and shittier and shittier, and it's
Yeah.
not gonna affect your rent
Yeah.
because you signed that thing and they check their credit once.
Just to get
A
it.
house, if the bank sees you're like starting to fuck up,
wow.
for lack of better
Wow.
words, yeah, show me this, show me that. If you can't show me that, I'm taking this back. Like, excuse me, like, you know what I mean? And like, if you
Crazy.
can't pay once,
Yeah, right.
you
It's not
are,
really
but
like-
whatever. If you could talk to your landlord for apartment, you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
the bank is coming to get that
They
shit. Like,
take it,
niggas
yeah.
outside your crib auctioning that bitch off. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like
Hold on.
taxes and itself. So yeah, it is a lot.
It's
But
a lot. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you on some houses with no predatory loans.
No,
and-
no, for real.
No, for real, yeah, because the FHA is like 3.5% down right now, and that's not terrible.
That is not bad.
That's great.
It's
yeah.
always that's
what I'm
good.
getting.
That's
yeah,
great.
like-
So for the house, yeah, shit.
I mean, shit. Why would you not?
But it's like $20,000 down on a house that costs like $600,000.
Yeah.
That's $20,000 is not a lot of money for.
Compared to what people be doing 30%.
Yes,
20%.
Yeah, 30,
yeah, oh,
it's
gosh.
crazy.
Yes,
But then in comparison, that is a lot.
it's a lot. No, it's a lot of money,
When you
but
think
at
about it
one
like that.
time,
Yeah,
hell
at
yeah.
one time,
But you
yeah.
could save that being in an apartment.
Yeah.
You could definitely save that being at home.
Yeah.
Like $20,000. Yeah, it's,
Boy, yeah.
yeah, you could definitely save that in a year or two.
It's
People make it
crazy
sound
because
crazy.
600K. Well, I mean, it depends. Here, 600K, maybe not a lot, but somewhere else,
What 600K? What you could do 600K here, you could do a lot in
a
Texas.
lot.
A
But
lot.
then
But you
you,
gotta
the
live in
floods,
Texas.
Yeah.
That's the.
I don't know. Nobody's in Texas and floods, the whatever shit.
But
that
you
they
know,
be
people make
getting.
it seem like, oh yeah, everybody want to rush to Texas. Nobody wants to rush to fucking
That's
Texas.
the problem with it. They
It's
be in the
Houston.
middle of nowhere.
Yes,
Yeah,
Houston
you-
is the only place. Like, you know what I mean? And that's how people say, oh, everybody's running to Jersey. Everybody's running to Bergen County. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Everybody from New York is not trying to come to Patterson. Nobody from the Bronx
Nobody
is
is
trying to
going
move
to
to Patterson, New Jersey.
Coming to around
please.
here.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Niggas just trying to be best, like better and whatnot.
I would say
Yeah.
like, if you in New York, Englewood's probably like sounds like the
Teaneck,
best.
Teaneck, yo, all
Teaneck
that
Teaneck
shit
and
is
Englewood,
nice.
Hackensack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know those areas, but it's
Edgewater.
just cool being that close to the city, proximity.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Hackensack, Loki got some nice luxury
They got
apartments.
OD
Yo,
And it
like
could be like
$4,000.
it's under $3.
Yo, I've been
So
walking
seen
through
some
there.
with like 3.
But I
No.
saw one for 3 with for a studio.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's wild.
it's some. It depends.
That's wild.
I feel
Who
like
the
there's,
fuck is this?
I feel like
Who
it's
Wild
different
word.
levels of luxury. You got
It's
like
negotiable though.
Yeah. You
Now
got
my
like
cousin
the-
moved in Hackensack
Yeah.
and he didn't have to pay no first like the
Yeah.
Oh,
no
first?
first
Person.
That's tough.
or last.
Yeah, my sister
Yeah.
did that same thing too. Because they want people in these cribs. They don't want it to be vacant, bro.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
might as well let you, whatever, pay us what you can versus
No
not
one
having
did
a shade. Like,
trying to
cause
recoup.
6,000. It was either 6 to 8, something like that. Down, I just have to give because it's the first time renting all this
Hell
extra
no.
shit.
Yo,
I said-
8K? 6 to 8K?
Yes, because the rent is okay. Well, the rent is free,
Okay.
so it's first last. But then
Okay.
you have like some type of deposit where, and I'm like, yo, I've never heard of that shit. Like, what
be
the fuck?
wildin', they
Like,
be
you
throwing
just
Yeah,
it.
that's a
made that
lie.
up.
They just
bro.
yeah, they just
Like,
adding shit.
that's
Bro.
supposed to be first and last.
Cause I mean, technically, my last place was my first time renting.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, yeah,
no,
it
it's a
depends.
luxury
I wasn't
apartment.
yeah,
It's a luxury.
luxury.
Like,
Makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
It has a pool, gym, and all. Like nice pool, nice
Yeah.
gym. The gym could be like a commercial gym, honestly. It's very nice.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, but they be asking. It's crazy for renting too. It's like 8. Cause we was looking at this condo, and it's like 3 months for the brokerage fee or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and all that. And
You
it's
have
like
me so
and the rent is
Yeah, on
3
top of
something.
that, yeah.
So it's like 15K.
What do you mean for the broker's fee?
Broker's fee,
Broker's
like
fee,
finding,
like,
but you know,
that-
but some of that is
that ass-
negotiable.
Yeah.
But it depends on what the broker said. Like
Just looking at it though, like off rip,
off
you
rip,
want
yeah,
9K.
yeah. And you didn't help me
Crazy.
find.
I'm
this
not
motherfucker.
even like what you gonna negotiate for, bro?
No, it's
4K?
cause, so
Like,
basically, you can negotiate to have that shit all. If you go straight to the seller,
yeah.
they have to sell that. They would have to pay them.
Okay.
Because there's 3 different. It's called exclusive agency,
Yeah.
exclusive right to sell. So exclusive agency means you're only gonna work with me. You're the seller, and you're only gonna work with me as an agent.
Right.
If you find Francis to buy the house and you don't involve me, you don't have to pay me.
Okay.
But if I find Francis, then you gotta pay me.
Yeah.
Then there's an open listing where I'm trying to find people for you to get paid, but Francis just said, "Yo, I'm pulling up. Like, I want the
Regardless.
crib." Yeah, so
Okay,
you
yeah.
don't gotta pay. You gotta just pay him because he found it.
Yeah.
If he's the agent, and then there's exclusive right to sell. It doesn't matter which one of us brought Francis. I'm getting paid. Like
Yeah.
so that's what they try to. A lot of brokers try to get. So it's like, cause all my hard work that I put
Hard
in, I'm
game,
still
yeah.
getting paid off of that shit. Yeah. So I mean, it's you don't gotta pay that shit half the time, bro.
Yeah. I mean, trying to get a buck. I know everyone's just trying to get.
Yeah,
something,
everyone's trying to
so-
get paid.
so
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, but damn.
I'm not gonna be the one to do it.
Like,
Yeah.
come
I'm not
on,
gonna be the.
like-
I ain't trying to
Like,
yeah.
$9,000 just to.
Even if you were trying to buy a condo or an apartment now, it'd be like 200, 300,000.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That used to be a crib before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our crib in New Milford was like 100 something. Or maybe I'm lying.
You're lying. New Milford was never 100.
Before
there was never
COVID?
100
Am I
in front of
lying?
Anything New Milford.
It'd be like 2009.
No, I think that was a down payment then. Never
Yeah,
mind.
like nigga, New Milford, New
yeah, nah,
Jersey.
especially for that crib.
Expensive.
Yeah, that shit is very expensive. And your house was
Yeah, but
big.
it was foreclosed or some shit like right before that.
Oh,
So it was
that's
like
why,
something,
yeah.
like some
So basically, foreclosures.
Probably burnt on the inside.
Yeah, like.
It was it was a lot of work done on it.
Yeah, like.
But the other niggas, yeah. But
And
it
then
was like
with foreclosures, you just have to pay like. So to say there's like 4 loans, and they defaulted on all 4 of them motherfuckers. Like you would just have to. Well, okay.
You
it's
had
like,
to pay all that
Yeah.
afterward. Everything
But
that
it's
was
still
on the
lower,
house,
though.
Yeah.
the lien on the house, you would have to pay.
Yeah.
But it's still lower.
So you would
than
buy the
a
crib
normal-
though, but you'd also buy the lien
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
house.
for
But
to get
sometimes-
it like
Yeah.
removed.
Sometimes it might just be the
Or-
property tax because it depends
Yeah.
on who's going in to foreclose it. Sometimes it might be the mortgage, like the bank saying, "Nah, we're not getting that far.
Yeah.
We coming for that bread." So you would just
Yeah.
only owe them and the property taxes. Some it might get 4 levels down to like a hard loan, and the bank is the second one. The bank is like you just gotta pay the bank and everything above it, and everything else below it erases. So it's a lot. It's a lot. You guys can DM me. I'm not gonna give you my information now, but talk about it.
But my thing is, I'm trying to get the capital first before I start thinking of like buying, like just get.
Okay, no, I get you. Hell yeah. But I'm just
What?
saying, once you get like, don't let nobody discourage you. $15,000, $20,000.
Enough.
Shit, boy, yeah, it's enough. And there's some places where they call it a land contract. It's like I can use this space. Like, it's like a car financing where you own after you pay every dollar to the seller,
Yeah.
but it's just seller to.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no bank involved. This is
No
for people
middleman.
who have like a second home and shit like that, where they just. It's kind of like a rent to buy almost. It's very intricate, yeah, but there's always something. There's always a way.
It's always- yeah, it's
if
always
it's
a
a
way.
will, it's a way. Yeah. So don't.
Shit. Yeah, that's
I'll
sad.
take out some time.
Nah, that's crazy though. Yeah, it's really crazy how much you can get into with like these type of things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And the it's a lot to do.
Yeah, it's a lot to do, but get somebody good on your side.
It's a cold game.
Yeah.
It's intricate.
Very intricate, and the verbiage, like you said, it's the verbiage.
Yeah.
Literally me saying one word could.
Unless you just got cash, you can just buy a crib
Shit,
cash.
but who got 300, 400, 500,000?
6, 7.
Y'all better find that so I could do
Shit.
something.
100,000 right on the
Cash,
side.
yeah, it's like,
Man.
yo, we didn't even
Imagine,
think about that.
bro.
Shit, we gonna get y'all in the
Straight
first
cash.
quiz and we can just spend those
Imagine.
out. And
Bro, I wish I could get like a small loan or a mill.
A small
loan, do whatever I want with it.
But
real
you
quick.
know, even loans, I might just get too into this shit. But like a loan, it's really just you writing out that amount, bro. Don't ever let them tell you can't swap in a car, this, that, and the third. If there's a loan on there for $100,000, that $100,000 gotta get paid, no matter how the fuck you paying it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I could be in a Honda Elantra or a BMW 8 Series 2023 Grand Coupe.
Yeah.
Either way, that shit gotta get paid if they worth the same. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. And if you can show that you could pay off that BMW with 100,000,
Yeah.
you don't gotta put no money down with that Elantra.
Facts.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
People, because my friend told me, "Oh, I'm stuck with this loan for 4 years." No, the fuck you are. Well, you're stuck with the loan, you're not stuck with the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit. So, especially if you got it from a dealer.
But I mean,
Boy.
it's all on the interest rate though, because if it's bad, you can't get another.
I mean,
Well, you can, but it'll
if
be
you
a
could
worse
pay, if
interest.
you showing them, you
Yeah.
can pay for 7, 8
Regardless.
months,
Okay,
even
yeah.
if a year.
Yeah.
And you could show them you have good faith to paying that, this, and the third, and no, but you haven't been late once.
Yeah.
You can negotiate with them and just say, all right, put this loan on a different car.
You
If
can
you-
move the loan
Yeah,
on
if
a
you,
different car.
Yeah.
and that's leasing the car. That's what leasing the car is basically.
Like when you lease it.
Yeah,
But that's new. That's like when niggas trade in cars, but you still have like 2 years left on
you
your
still
car.
have that loan
but you
left.
trade in
Like
for
the
another.
finance kind
Yeah,
of.
Yeah,
but
it's
financing,
kinda like-
financing, you could. You just have to get somebody on your side to really explain that to you. But at least, literally, you could lease a Lexus that's worth $90,000. You paid $45,000 off, and go get a Beamer that's worth $100,000. You just add that 10 on. So now you know what I mean. Yeah. So you owed what 45 before. Now you owe 55, but you got a new car. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's a newer car, no whatever on it.
Yeah, I know
Whatever
leasing
yeah.
a lot. I don't really know that much people. Well, I don't think I know anyone that leases. I think in my.
You probably know somebody that leases, but they don't
But
tell
no-
you that
Yeah.
because a lot of people who are like in Miami,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
they have to to give this.
That
To give
lifestyle.
I got different
It's a
cars every
lifestyle
6
thing.
months.
Yeah,
Like,
shit, right.
no,
Yeah.
you literally are in debt to your debtor, and they keep letting you get in debt, so they
He
can
be
get.
that Uber driver, bro.
Bro,
He with a
yes.
nice ass whip,
Bro.
and he got 5 different businesses. He
Yo.
do insurance, he do the Uber, he do like
Yo,
real estate,
everything,
and then
bro.
he do like motherfucking like accounting. And
Yes.
shit. They be like, here's all my cars.
Yo,
Yo,
no,
like,
that
I
I be
ass.
like, damn.
And I
Them
think
niggas
with
be-
financing the car, like
Life insurance.
No, that ass.
bro.
In Miami though, that's that shit though. Like
Miami
it kind
be
of.
wildin',
You
bro.
got all
Miami's
bases
wild,
covered,
yeah.
bro.
I think they be
All bases
wildin'.
covered.
And then some of these people live lifestyles that don't try to keep up with these people. I send clothes to some
That's-
designers and stylists for free, and that shit would look like, oh, they buying from this place. That half of this shit gets sent into them.
Yeah.
They don't like. They have a PO box. You know what I mean? I can imagine
Yeah,
last
exactly,
time
yeah.
Kai Cenat bought clothes.
Facts. That's a fact.
I just cannot imagine
That's
that. Like,
a
Which you
fact.
are,
Like
yeah.
designer shit, right?
yes, they just
Yeah.
send it to
They
you.
send it,
yeah.
Some stylists send you designer shit just to say this is my arsenal, like this is my inventory. And even if you say my name on there, got me this Go-Yard belt, got me this Go-Yard bag. Don't try to keep up with those people. They're getting this shit for free, or literally the lowest you've ever heard in your life. Like,
Yeah.
please don't try to keep up with these people. Like, I'm telling you, it's straight up. I send free clothes to people, and you would think they spent $1,000 with me. They didn't send shit. They just
Yeah.
exposed me. And sometimes they don't expose you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they wear your shit. They would never say nothing about it. Like, it's just, and then it leaves the public thinking, oh yeah, that $1,000 Balenciaga hoodie, that nigga, they spent $400 on it. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and they bought
For
7
real.
of them. Like, no
Yeah.
bullshit. Like, or they're renting it, bro. A lot of these places consign
Rent
shop.
clothing?
I'd imagine, yeah, with consignment.
You could
you know.
That's
consign. You
weird,
could
though.
rent clothes. You could for 3
We
days.
got the what's it called? Buy now, pay later. That's
Yeah, like Klarna.
that's
No,
what-
but
yeah,
no, but
Klarna.
you have places that you could dead ass rent this rent these military greens, this jersey, and this shorts for $300.
I mean, niggas used to do that with suits all the time. That was normal back then.
Yeah.
Like you cop a suit.
No, but that's
for
in
rent.
streetwear now.
Bring
The
it back
streetwear
later.
niggas just
That's
beating
wild.
outfits
the
and
tags
bringing
on.
it back.
You bring
Yeah.
some shit back cooked though.
No, you can't. That's why they gotta take payment. Like, so yeah, when you come back, all right, you're bugging, brother. Like,
Renting
yeah,
out
I'm
is
keeping
crazy.
You
it.
gotta cop these now.
No, yeah, but I had the money already, so it's like an option. That's what,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like an option contract, yeah.
I feel like renting suits. I feel like that's like okay. Like rent a suit.
No,
for
hell
a
yeah,
day.
it's okay, because suits be
Dude, one time
thousands
you
of
were-
dollars,
For
yeah.
like but like niggas be renting like some jeans or something.
Niggas rent Amiris and Goyard belts
Yeah,
and
like-
And then
like
go to a festival.
go to a festival.
Start winding in
They
the
start
dirt, bro.
tweaking. Why did you shoot that nigga? He stepped on my
Yo.
shoes. No. You shot him because he stepped on your shoes and now
Yo.
you're $1,000 in debt. That's why you shot the nigga. Like,
That's
niggas
crazy.
be capping in
That's
this
so
lifestyle,
crazy.
bro. The thing with these clothes, bro, and then like, shit,
Big
man,
fashion niggas, bro.
catching people. And I be trying to be so like ethical and shit. Like, why? Like, and people hate, like, for all the designers out there, people hate when you undersell yourself. I was selling fire hoodies for $65. People pick it up. Oh my God, this is the most fire shit I've seen in my life. How much is it? $65. A word? And leave it. Like, so I raised up to $150. Everybody's scraping their money together to get the hoodie that I was just selling at $65.
See, niggas different. I'm the opposite. Like the
You would
lowest.
say,
I'm
I'll
like,
take
yo,
three of those.
I'll take
Three of them
yo.
bitches right now.
No, it's because, and that's just the mentality. Everybody want to say, oh, I spent the most on my
Yeah,
shit.
like it's
My
it
fit is
seems-
5,000. That shit is ass. Like my fit is 500. Like that shit is flea. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just it's
Yeah.
literally all about like the
It
aesthetics.
seems like
yeah,
it. Yeah.
public eye. Like
Sounds
that's what I'm
like
saying.
it.
Don't keep up with these people. People are
It's more
renting
so
Goyard
like,
belts.
yeah.
Like, come on,
It's
I'm
more
not
so
gonna lie
the
to you.
show.
I've been looking at that Yankee hoodie you got.
shit, boy. I got a few, man. The
What
friends-
color you got though? I know there's one
you
color
can
I
pull
want.
up one there. I got the friends and fam discount for you, man. But
Hey,
Cause that is like I think it's the green one.
I got a
and the
green.
blue.
Oh, I was just about to say green,
I know what
dark
you're talking
blue.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, the green one is the green one. Everybody.
Green, yeah. I actually
fuck
got
with
it.
that shit. Yeah.
Crazy. Do you have that in side note? You got that in, like a t-shirt though?
Yeah.
You got like the heavy.
Yeah. I have literally no. I just dropped it off in Patterson to get embroidered. Like they get embroidered and they got a patch on. It's very like for this.
Yes.
Yes.
I need
man.
some like cause
Yeah.
I be going to the Yankee game. Everybody having the same shit.
Yes,
So I
bro.
throw a Yankee shit like that. It'd be
Yes.
tough.
Yeah,
Yes.
hard, yeah.
Oh, we gotta do a big game. I'm planning it like 10 niggas with the God Bless the Bronx shit. Like
Word.
literally just pull up and I'm gonna give you
I'm
the
ready
shirt.
to cop mine.
Yeah.
I was looking on the website the other day. I was like, oh shit. I
Nah,
think it was
let
like
me-
sold.
Yeah, they were sold out. Yeah, shit.
Yo, so wait, but how long does it take to make one shirt?
For me, in this day and age, it takes me like 20 minutes to tie, like to stitch.
I mean, for like the whole process, like when you take it to the embroidery and all this, like
Oh,
what's that?
I usually do all that myself. Like my embroidery machine broke, so that's why I have to use somebody else. But like to print this, so when I make one screen, I could print this as many times as I want. So making the screen takes me like a day because you gotta let it dry in a dark place, and so that makes it take longer. And then you have to burn this, like it's like a photo almost, where there's an emulsion, like there's a glue, and then you put what you want to show up.
It's kind of like what they usually do in the Jersey Shore when they those fake, you know,
Oh.
all those little t-shirt spots.
Yeah.
But like this is way more.
Oh yeah.
this is way more,
Okay,
you know.
yeah. But yeah, literally, it's like, but once I use this, I can't change it. Like it has to look like I could probably.
That's not like a sticker. That's
no,
like
it's
ink.
It's ink, yeah.
Like in it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
literally. So like I had to burn this and like wash it out and make sure the right ink stick.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
process, so that'll take me a day. But after that, and I tag the inside of these, so I do everything I want. Like I'll tag a bunch of shit at once, so that'll take me like a day to tag like 100 things, and then the next day I'll print, and I could do 3 pieces in an hour, like start to finish.
Because it's one to one. Everything's one to one.
Yeah. Literally.
So probably like to do 150 pieces. It take you like a week
yeah.
if
I'm
you really grind it.
If I'm really grinding, 150 pieces, I could do 150 pieces in like 5 days. Yeah, like a week, like 5 days. Like I'll bang out 30 pieces, like 15 in the morning, like 9 to 2, and I'll go do whatever I want to do. And then like 8 to 12, I could bang out another 10, 15. And then But yeah, I try to do as much in the morning. Like I try to do 20 in the morning.
You got the energy.
Yeah. And then at night I can just vibe and like even if people pull up, I don't gotta do 10. I have the 20 from earlier, and then I stitch. This doesn't have it, but they get like a stitch on
patch,
here.
yeah.
Patch. Yeah. So.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, but like those 150 pieces, if I put my head down and don't speak to anybody, and that's typically what I do. Like I'll just lock myself in and like nobody will hear from me for like 5 days.
Yeah.
But I have so much inventory. Yeah, like before I pop up, I'll just stop talking to people.
All right.
Shit.
All right, this was great. Paul has a lot of editing to do.
No cap.
No
Go
bullshit.
through that.
Please.
He go.
Please. I'm
He
begging.
gonna drop it just like that,
He's
bro.
going to like an asshole. Please, Paul. No,
Nah,
that.
dude. Embrace Rate Podcast. We are out.
Bow.